I'm Zach, and I'm with the Arizona Students Association here at the University of Arizona. The Arizona Students Association was founded in 1974 by a group of students who were fed up with a bunch of arrests being made over miscommunications and misunderstandings with the U of A's Code of Conduct. Soon, similar groups were formed at Northern Arizona University and Arizona State University, and soon combined to what we now know today as the ASA. Arizona Students Association today has over 140,000 students participating between the three schools to work towards things such as affordability by advocating students' rights, running and starting up grassroots issue campaigns, and developing student leaders for a better tomorrow. Some of our victories in recent history include the defeat of House Bill 2675, which would have increased student tuition by $2,000 for every student in the state of Arizona, as well as registering 85,000 students to vote since 1988, including 7,000 for last year's presidential and congressional elections. The Arizona Students Association has also helped put into circulation now a bill that will give any honorably discharged United States military person in-state tuition. My story for joining the Arizona Students Association is as an out-of-state student coming from New York. I barely could afford to be out here. And when I found out about the $2,000 increase that the ASA helped defeat, I felt that this is something I want to fight for. I want to fight to be able to continue to be out here, not have to pay as much tuition as the state wants me to pay, as out here is a great program for my major and a great place I see myself to succeed in. And the ASA also helps fight against higher textbook prices, and who can go against that? I basically see the ASA as a way to help the students in preventing from any increasing costs, and for us to be heard in the state legislature so they know that we're students, but we also have rights, and we have the right to education and a right to affordable education, which seems to be something that a lot of legislators have trouble getting through their heads today. My component is to help this fight in preventing higher tuition and to help my fellow students and future students in having as low tuition as possible and having as affordable an education as possible. In conclusion, I think that the Arizona Students Association is important because it helps strive towards the guarantee that every student should have an affordable education. And without us, I see a big piece missing between the schools' communication between the schools themselves and the legislature. And if the two aren't on the same page, then that really makes for a real lack of progress and a lot of roadblocks in the future. Now, coming up is a bill called House Bill 2169, which will require all fees for advocacy should be opt-in. I'm against this because I feel that this should automatically be an opt-in. It should be an opt-out, if anything, because we are advocating for the students. Wouldn't every student want as low financial aid, as low financial cost, and as low textbook prices, and as much guarantee of their right to higher education as possible? I feel that's something that every student wants, and that's why I think we should continue to have our funding, and why we should continue to strive along in our quest to represent the students for the future. Thank you.